Alright, I'm gonna do a review on Christopher Nolan's movie, The Inception. Woo, man! I saw this movie earlier today. I really didn't want to do a review on it because I was gonna do a Christopher Nolan week where I was gonna review all his movies before Inception came out. But this movie simply has to be talked about. Everybody else has done a review on it, and I like what everybody else has said about it. It is original, it is new, but this movie surpassed even my favorite Christopher Nolan movie, which is The Prestige. I hold The Prestige up as one of the greatest movies ever made. Out of all the Chris Nolan movies, I like that one the most. But Inception, he took what he did in The Prestige, and he just completely outdid himself. This even surpasses The Dark Knight in my book. This is far better than The Dark Knight in my personal opinion. Christopher Nolan in this movie, the writers, the actors, everyone involved in here did an excellent job. In this movie, what they did is they took the idea of dreams and they really explored it. There's some really cool moments in this movie. Not only is the special effects good, but the story itself is really good. And it's about 2 hours and 23 minutes, 22 minutes or something like that. And it doesn't feel like it. When the movie's over, you're left with this feeling of, what the fuck did I just watch? But in a good way. You're just like, okay, what did I just watch? I liked it. I think this is one of those movies you really have to look at twice. Like, I'm going to go see it again and start to see if I pick up something I didn't. I really like what he did with the subconscious, just the idea of the dream world, and how it would be perceived through, if we were able to kind of put it on movies, in the movies, which is what he did. And I really don't like what everybody else is saying about it, like it's The Matrix. Like, it's not The Matrix. It's something different. What it is they're actually playing with the mind, and he's playing with it in such a way that it's never been done on film before. I've seen stuff like this done in other mediums, but not in the movies, not in live action. And the way he did it, the way this team did it, that worked on this movie, did a fantastic job. And as far as sci-fi goes, everyone knows I love stuff like, anything that has to do with kind of delving into the mind and kind of messing with dreams and stuff like that. I love stuff like that, which is why, I love stuff like, stuff like Avatar, where you have people exploring things in different ways. You know what I mean? I really can't get out what I want to say. It's in its own genre, I want to say. It probably is, because this movie is fantastic. You really should just go out and see it for yourself. I really can't give it justice in this review, and this is probably a really poor review. This is probably a bad review, but it really just gave me what I wanted and more. Because by looking at the trailer, you're like, oh, okay, I get this figured out. I know how this is going to go. But it's not like that. And I honestly and truthfully believe that this is one of the greatest movies ever made. I mean, I loved it. You have good actors in here. Everything is just great. And it's one of those movies that when you walk out of it, you're going to be thinking. You're going to be thinking like, okay, what just happened? And is it possible to do something else like this in fiction? It's a wonderful piece of work. Just go out and see it. Like I said, this is a very poor review. This is a terrible review. I did not do this movie justice at all. But just go see the movie and enjoy it. I am out.